Back up, put the gun down, and give me a pack of tropical fruit bubblicious. And some Skittles.
They want me to help defend Sunshine Tidings.
Hey, you're close.
It will be after I call in a
Bird? There you go. Yeah, that's another thing I have to go back and do is get back on mission, get off this goofy stuff that Mark sent me on.
What's that? The bobbleheads and stuff?
Well, no, the main quest line, you know, you have listen to the radio, you know, AFB 95 or whatever, you know, to go help them at the.
Yeah.
You know, so you can start that quest line. So.
Well, Mark, when did you go down to work?
Yeah, he wanted me to go to Adam Cat in a boat, and then somebody else said, "Oh yeah, well, while you're down there, you should do this too." And I go like,
Wonder why they wanted you to go down there.
Oh, because you know they think getting a book is so important in a bobblehead. So, Mark just likes to see me suffer. You know.
I guess.
So.
Yeah, like some of the things that he suggests, sometimes I'm just like, really, Mark, that's where you're going.
Well, I mean, I can understand wanting to get that stuff, but not like as soon as you start the game, you know.
Well, there's other bobbleheads that are a whole lot easier to get too.
Right.
You know, so.
You know, you were wanting to get to that South Boston checkpoint.
Yeah.
I never knew there was a freaking power armor set back behind there.
Yeah. That's why I was going there, because there's a power armor. I found another set anyway further down the road, but I mean it was
right, and that's the set that's not complete, just hanging out on that what do you call it, the side of the hill.
Yeah, the South Boston is a complete set though. It's usually it might have been a T51 I was at level.
Yeah, it might be, because I looked at it the other day, but I was kind of in a hurry and I was bouncing back and forth to I was at Jamaica Plains and I was making my way over to Good Neighbor, and I ran across it because I went there just so if I needed a nap, but I'm like, hell, I just left Jamaica Plains, I shouldn't need to sleep there. But I had to get close enough to Good Neighbor so I could trigger the radio thing for Kent to go save Kent, and
oh yeah.
So I run all the way over there just so I could listen to the radio and then turn around and run all the way back. Just so I slept at Jamaica Plains before I went up to go take care of him and all that. But yeah, I was like, what the hell.
Well, that's like the one that's on the bridge there. You know, that's. Anyway, that's what I was talking about. Is the mod that gives you all the parts and stuff. What's it called? Anyways, what USO or something or. Yeah, I think it's USO. But anyway, yeah, a lot of the stuff just doesn't work. I was trying to put down a computer terminal and it just hangs in the middle of the air. You know? It's like, well, guess I won't be using that. There you go. The legendary gunner.
What if this dude I killed over here was actually a guy? A bad guy. Yep, he
Yeah,
was a
just
gunner.
don't shoot.
Good.
Wow.
Yeah, just don't shoot your settlers.
Stuff anymore.
Oh, and the vertibird's sticking around to help you out, huh?
No, he left.
Oh, okay. Now he's. Oh, there he goes.
I think I'm
So
in
anyway,
Comfort
yeah.
again.
As a matter of fact, in the items that you get is the building from Sunshine, those shacks or whatever they're called,
Right.
and it's so finicky as to where it could be placed. It's ridiculous. You know, and there's a lot of stuff like that. There's a little trailer that you know, those little green trailers that you see all over the place.
Right.
Yep, same thing. It only snaps to the ground. It won't stand on its legs.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, so I'm going like, well, so unless you have perfectly flat place to put it, it's useless.
Right. Where's the dude that I... There's a legendary dude that I killed. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, you better
God,
get
some
to
of these
before
things
you
are
just spawn.
pathetic.
What'd you get this time? Legendary leather. Ooh.
It's not that exciting.
So anyway, yeah, what I was saying is that there's a lot of stuff in his list that just doesn't work right. You know, just so I mean, for all the there's certain things that it actually winds up being easier if I just go some of the stuff. If I could just go make it, would probably work better. So,
Right.
because it's not. I don't know. Oh, now I've been working with the Place Anywhere for PS4. So I was working with today. God, what a kludged up piece of work that is.
Might as well go sell these two hunks of shit. So, you know, the other day I went and got that magazine. I did the video. Well, something happened and I decided to reload and go back. Oh, that's right. I had crap, I can't.
I was glad.
I can't argue with your
Some
timing.
bitches.
Who knows what would...
Yeah.
Anyway.
I hate after attack you can't
Yeah, I can't. Yeah,
Can't
I want to thank
do
you.
any of their vendors, and you're like, shut up. So anyway, there was I'd gotten a mission from one of my settlers for there at Hangman's Alley. Somebody had been kidnapped, and so I was like, oh, I'll do that, right? And problem was I forgot to do it, and
Oh.
yeah, and well, I failed it because it was right after I got back from Nuka World and said you failed the thing. I'm like, son of a bitch. So I started thinking about like I don't want to fail the damn thing. So I reloaded and went and did that first, and then had to go do the whole mission again. And now my stats. Well, you don't see it now on my endurance. But I think Mark was right. If I exit the if I exit the power armor and bring up my stats, you'll be able to see it here in a minute. I get the bonuses from it. So my endurance goes up and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, if you're in your power armor, you don't get the perks.
Right.
No, you don't.
You'd think you'd at least get them from the magazines. If the magazine's supposed to give you a perk, I'd
Nope.
think you'd get it from it, but nope, you sure as hell don't.
Nope. So that's the reason not to wear power armor unless you want to go. There are all those magazines those perks exist in the perk chart basically. So by, you know, maxing stuff out, you can pretty much do the same thing. You're just going to work, you know.
Right, but you could
Wait
also
some
get all
up.
those perks in the perk chart, and then get those on top of it, and it'd be
Right.
even better. You know, which is, you know, maximizing your overall effectiveness and stuff. You know, but
Right.
um,
So the game is skewed towards not wearing power armor. They penalize you for wearing power armor.
right, yeah, and I mean, you know, like I've said, I don't care to wear power armor anyway. One of the things I don't like about it is uh, with power armor, like when you're in a building, you don't get the, like if there's an enemy or something like that, you don't get the arrows on your enemy pips, like on normal mode. You don't get the enemy pips on survival mode anyway. But like when you're not in power armor, it'll tell you if they're upstairs, downstairs, whatever. You
Right.
know, so you can at least know. Oh, I need to go up to go kill that guy.
Yeah, there's a option on the power armor that does that. So
Yeah, yeah. You have to put that other mod on. One of the mods you can add to your stuff.
yep.
Right. Yeah. But then you're like, so you get that, and then you have to sacrifice some other mod that you might have wanted anyway.
Yep.
Yeah.
So it's horseshit is what I'm saying. So, and I mean I played all of Fallout 3 without power armor except for the Anchorage, Alaska one.
Well, like I said, you know, one of the things I don't like about power armor is, I mean, you have to repair it. It
Constantly.
costs you, yeah, it costs you materials, and you know, you lose your effectiveness. Like right now, my where's the damage at? Where do you see your damage at?
I think it's good for like the first, you know, 10
Oh.
levels or so, but after that, especially if after you get ballistic weave, you don't need to be wearing power armor.
Right.
I just like it because I like my hot pink with the jetpack. So,
Not much, but
but now I can get a jetpack, and once I get that armor smith workbench, I can build a jetpack, and I don't have to have power armor. So that would be cool.
Right.
Or I can wear the ring, I suppose. But I thought the jetpack would be more immersive rather than flame shooting out my ass or whatever it is.
Yeah. Man, just a little bit.
So, and as Oxhorn puts it, you know, if you can have a jetpack on your power armor, why can't you take the jetpack off your power armor and wear it yourself? Why does it have to be on power armor? So,
Yeah, good question.
yeah, so another little piece of Bethesda logic there. The only place you can have a jetpack is on your power armor. By the way, he said, and I've heard other people say this, the only way to get the damage fall armor pieces is that you have to go shimmy up a wall or something, and
Yeah.
that's not true, because I had it in one of my playthroughs. It gives you, and they were from synths, and it's 50% less damage per piece. So if you have
The
both
fall
pieces,
damage stuff?
yeah, synths have it too.
Well, I think it's a randomly generated thing, isn't it? It's a legendary effect.
Right.
Right.
Yeah, you can get them. But I think what he's talking about is if you want to go, you know, specifically seek one out. Otherwise, you have to worry about getting them randomly.
Right. But I have had them, and of course I was wearing power armor at the time, so I could care less. But now, since I'm not wearing power armor,
Yeah, I'm happy that I made the decision not to wear power armor. I was like so excited, you know, because I never really played it on the Finn's Nordhagen Beach. Sorry, Nordhagen Beach, you guys are gonna get taken down. Ugh, damn it. Fine.
So Nordhagen's under attack now? You're on the other side of the map, and they're going to send you to Nordhagen now.
Right. I'll go protect them.
Well, it's an exciting jaunt.
Right. Well, and I wanted to do a few more Brotherhood missions. I haven't done very many. And I've never done that many Brotherhood missions in the first place on any of my playthroughs, so...
Hey, we got somebody in chat.
Hey!
Barton!
Barton!
Oi, oi,
Hello
oi.
there!
Ahoy there.
How's it going? He's like, holy shit, there's a lot of people talking to me right now. Right? I suppose while I'm over here, I should probably see about run back over to
We'll be taking off in a moment.
I run back over to the Brotherhood area anyway, so I can buy some more
Good shooting, sir.
flares for the Brotherhood.
There you go. Hey, he's asking, do you know who this is?
I do not.
Apparently we're supposed to. Bart? And who could Bart be?
And who might you be? Well, he knows you, Die. Looks like.
Well, he's on a whim. I mean, it says Onawhim7737,
Right.
so he's just typing on a whim. He's had his channel since 2013. Apparently we're supposed to know. I think he's pulling a fast one.
Is this Gorlo?
The secret admirer, Gary.
We'll see if it's Gorlo. Oh, this is Jonathan.
Somebody you work with.
Yeah, Jonathan.
Oh, cool. So now you know what Gary does in his spare time.
I'm
He
sure
fucks
Gary.
up.
As I say, I'm sure Gary's spoken about it before.
At least once.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing that minigun does so much more damage from a vertibird. You try to do that with a...
Then when you carry it, right?
Yeah.
Should
Yeah,
light up
I mean,
this place.
Yeah, I mean, you carry a minigun and it does absolutely nothing.
Well, it'd probably help if you had the big guns perks and perked it, you know, jacked it up a bit.
Yeah, but I mean, it only has like 8 damage to begin with or something. I mean, come on.
Yeah, but that's 8 damage per bullet. You know, and you're firing out how many bullets per round?
Right. The problem I always have is like when you start firing, like you start to fire and it takes forever. It has to spool up and everything. Like, what a pain in the ass.
It's alright. It's the number of people that turn around and are like, "Oh my god, yeah, my Gatling laser rifle thing. It's so amazing." I'm sat there going, "Yeah, I can do more damage with less bullets."
Right. Exactly.
And I can kill them faster than you with less bullets.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, you know, I mean, the thing, you gotta have 50,000 rounds to use it. You know, it's like...
Yeah, and I know it's like some people are just like, yeah, oh my god, it kills them so fast and it spits out so much, you know, and yeah, they sort of, yeah, and they're like, oh yeah, it looks so cool with the red lasers and shit. It's like, yeah, it looks cool, kinda, maybe, if you like that kind of thing.
Right.
I prefer the 2-shot exploding rounds myself. Or just
Two
exploding rounds. I just like the exploding rounds.
two-shot combat shotgun is funny. How many times did Vic kill himself with that thing? No, sorry, not the two-shot, the exploding.
Oh, son of a
yeah.
bitch! Dude lit me up as soon as I got off the birdie bird. Let's try that shit again.
I had a funky little glitch with this where the bird exploded twice.
Yep.
And yeah, it didn't kill her. And once she fell into the ocean, and the other time she was blown clear and then stood back up, going, like, "What the fuck happened there?"
Yep.
That's pretty funny.
They're supposed to land before blowing up, you know.
Let's try this again.
Well, that was fun. Instant replay.
Yeah. Let's see that in an instant replay. There is no lowdown on me.
There's always a lowdown.
Glad you have to aboard,
Like the
sir.
secret life of Walter Mitty, you know, so you just...
Weapons hot and ready to bring the pain, sir.
Yeah, I don't think I put any defenses out for these guys.
And that kind of doesn't help when they're being attacked.
Touchdown could be a little rough.
So you know that it's getting lit up now, so...
No, the only thing I done was
Well, you got power armor on. Rip off that 50, or that 5mm.
Son of a bitch! Right. What a dipshit.
Makes sense to me.
when I first and I quit in the middle of the office. I just had enough in the middle of the day, and I was like, nope, that's it. I'm done. I'm gone. And I went and got my stuff, and about 4 customers who were there. They were my customers. They wouldn't deal with anyone else. If I wasn't on the front desk, they would leave. You know? And
Yep.
when I was like, I turned around and I was like, yeah, no, I'm quitting. I'm not dealing with you anymore. I'm sorry. I've finished my qualification. I've got everything that I need. I've got everything I need. And yeah, when I quit, these 2 of the 4 of them.
Yeah, they got
Yeah.
you again, Gary.
I got an idea. I'm gonna drop off and run up because I have a
That's
feeling
what I
they're
suggested.
waiting to. Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna pop to a different part of the map, right close, and I'll run across the bridge.
Well, it's time to
Yeah.
walk the dogs. Well, Gary's very proficient at dying.
Gary
game
is
does
very
that.
proficient at dying.
I think I'll.
Does make you an expert at it.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
so I'm going to have it put down right after I get past here and run across the bridge. See how this
Excuse me
goes.
one moment.
Okay, Cat.
Stand by for landing.
No, it looks like he sit you down pretty close.
Yeah, the bridge is just right up here.
Except he doesn't know how to land. That's the way I usually go, through the back of those buildings.
Like we're in for a fight.
I'm back. Sorry, I was negotiating with Mort to make some snacks.
Oh, Good, let's have some snacks. I want pizza.
It's not a snack.
It is for me.
Not today, pal.
All I've had to eat today is 4 tacos.
Guy, what have we said about not eating properly?
That I don't eat properly.
Well, at least you remember what we said. that you should eat properly.
I do some days.
They're not
When I
any
go-
day
when
that
I
ends
go-
in Y.
No, it's usually when I go out for breakfast with my sister.
Yeah, you see, that's like not nearly enough.
That's once a week.
That works so much better.
Yeah, you know, I wonder where you heard that idea from.
Good question.
No, I don't have nachos, but I wouldn't mind some.
So we're gonna
quite
get some
like
defenses
nachos.
up.
I like
Lots and lots
nachos
of
with
defenses.
jalapeno cheese sauce.
You cannot escape your destiny.
I have been chosen. Farewell, my friend. I go on to a better place.